Welcome back, fellow gamers. This is your host, Player One, and we are at it again. So previously, we've worked on this, the ocean monument. We got it cleaned up. We took it over, drained most of it. I still have water inside of it. I haven't drained that yet, but eventually we'll get to that. But today, this is not where I want to work. Where I want to work is, let me show you, over here. So this is where I want to do some work today. And what I have planned for down here is I need a new furnace system. So I want to set up a smart furnace that's going to fuel itself, melt like 2 stacks of items for us. That should be good. So down here is where I'm putting my furnace and my storage. So I'm thinking we put the furnace on this side and then we use the other side to storage. And you know, I'll decorate the wall. I'm thinking we put, let me see, do I have? Yeah, I went and got black, so we do like black glass so you can see in the furnace. And I have to put a place for, you know, to put everything in. But this sugarcane thing is doing really well. As you can see, and I've took a ton out here. Iron, I'm also doing pretty good in iron. I just cleaned these up, but this is all the iron we got so far. Plus, I have 2 fully stocked beacons out there. So previously, I cleaned up in here to put the furnace system and a storage system. As you can see, I'm trying to like work out how high I want my storage system to be. But yeah, so I'm thinking this is what we're gonna do here. So I'm thinking over here, we're gonna put the furnace in, because I seem like I started the storage there. And it's a full circle all the way around. I cleaned up the entire thing. Chicken all around. And that side is also clean. So yeah, and we can still go a little higher here, which is not bad. But I'm thinking over here, we do a simple system, right? And let me, when I said a smart furnace, I mean like we got to find a way to fuel it. So I'm thinking we use bamboo to fuel it, but it's just going to take a while to like get it going. But we got like 2 bone meal farms. I'm not too worried about it. So right, let's say we have the chest outputs, I don't know, here, right? We have 1 guy going there. That's going to be the first one. And as you can see, this is 32. Yeah, so we could put the furnace here, right? So that's 32 furnace, which isn't exactly ideal, because I wanted to have a system that does 2 stacks item at once. All right, so this is what I'm thinking, right? We do something like this. This is 1 stack of chests, so 32 chests, which means we're pretty much smelting a stack of items at a time. But I want to do 2 rows though. So what if I go ahead and add a second row to this? Maybe like up here, like there. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. I gotta see how I want to do, because I wanted this to be 2 stacks of chest. I mean 2 stacks of furnace. So I gotta think about that for a bit. I'm not sure exactly how I would like that to be. Because if I do it this way, I would definitely dig up a few more. And I have some room. As you can see, we got some room before we hit the floor. So I could go up the extra we needed. We need to go up 1, 2, 3. And then starting next set there. Yeah, that's how we would need to do it if we decide to do that. So let me get a think about this and see how I feel, and then we'll know from there. Because I want a nice big furnace system. It's just how do I fuel all of it? So quick update on what we've done so far. So as you can see, this is what we're looking at for now. I haven't decided how that's going to work yet. I'm thinking, I don't know. I might put lights at the bottom in the middle there, like over here, so it looks, you know, decent. But that's 2 stacks of furnace. So it should be 120 items every, is it 4 or 8 seconds? Furnace smell. I think it's every 4 seconds or 8 seconds to do, whatever it is. But yeah, that's all the items here. They're gonna smell that. And I have all the furnace in place. I have all the hoppers in place. Now I have to set up a system to fuel them and to deposit all the items. And so I built this, right? This is a bamboo farm. It's small. I might have to extend it a lot, it seems, and send it all the way this way. But as you can see, this is here, this is growing. This is gonna require me to AFK way too much. So I have this set up here, which is a, see, it has, that's loud. It has a bone meal set up. I gotta set up storage for it so that it's gonna go and fuel these guys. And the way I'm doing this is, that's a lot of bamboo. As you can see, I have these. Why do I hear zombies? Oh wow, I found a whole cave over here. Apparently, right beside my base is super dangerous. I think I don't see any creepers, which is always nice. Yeah, look at the horde. It's so many. Dude, where did you come from? So let me go ahead and light up this place, and I'll come back with you guys in a bit where we can work on the furnace. Because I've gotten distracted. I don't think there's anything interesting here to show you, so let me just light this up so I can stop hearing mobs mobs, and I'll be back as soon as it's done. So like I was saying, we have this all set up. We're good to go with the fuel. I gotta put some kind of light here, but I just haven't figured out what to do yet. But this works pretty well, right? I'm gonna put like a rail in here. That's gonna pick this up and we should be good. We're gonna lose a few of them that land on top, but I think it's fine. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, I just gotta figure out to get the rail from here and how to run it up here. So fuel has to go in these lines, right? And I'm thinking we do, I don't know. I'm not sure because we have to do the top here and the bottom there. So I'm not sure how to fuel both of them. Since it's coming from over there, right? What I can do, so I could try to run this wire over here, like take it from this room, bring it up here, run it here. Okay, what I could do, right? I'm so terrible at this right now. Take it from here, have it run here. It's gonna run over there. Or we could just do like hoppers. I could do hopper or minecart loader and just send it here with water. That might be easier actually. All right, so let me go grab some rails and see what I can figure out because this is gonna be complicated. So status update time. We've done a lot. A lot has been done. For one, this is my second recording of this whole like scene. I load this into my editing software just to realize that my mic was off. Yeah, so I had like my whole full update all here for this video and no audio. Yeah, so let's do this again, take two. But hopefully it's better than take one, because take one was terrible. So with the farm, we have the unloader set up and it goes there as long as there's stuff in there. This minecart will keep running. So this minecart, pick everything up, unload them in here. And then we have a minecart loader. It will come here. Let's see if we could see it. I think it's unloading right now. Okay, so that went. And this is gonna fill it up. And once this is full, it's gonna send it off. And it's a whole set of complicated Minecraft magic. I could try to explain it, but I promise it won't go well. Yeah, I don't know where I got this from because this is one I've always used. So I went to my other Let's Play world and just copied the design. So I don't like, yeah. There's a whole system with a hopper here, some repeaters, 2 piston. Yeah, I don't remember if I did this myself. Like if I remade this myself using someone else's design or did I just copy someone's design? I really don't remember how I got to this, but I know I got to it and that's that. So we also have the rails down on top and bottom and they're all fully powered. So this place is pretty much ready to go. I have one thing left to do. Apparently it's raining because I haven't slept in like years. Yeah, as you can see, hoppers are there everywhere. This cart is trying to unload. Once this is empty, it's gonna go, and I think it's pretty far, right? See, it's already all the way over here. So it's done. It hasn't done a stack of hoppers yet, but I think it's pretty close. Maybe like 40 hoppers are done. So the only thing left for me to do now is to go ahead and set up another minecart loader. Yeah, so we need a minecart unloader here. No, a minecart loader here. Now we could put the item in and send it off and it's gonna just smelt them for us and they're gonna end up here, but I'm thinking we're gonna set up in a way that it's actually down there, and I might just set up the minecart unloader from here somewhere and it gets shoots up by like a water elevator up there. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, so that's my plan for this. I gotta do the minecart unload like I mentioned before. It's complicated and I don't really want to explain it because I tried in take one and it was terrible. It required me going to a different world, showing you in my creative world. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. After I built that, the only other thing that's left for me to do is try to decorate here. And I'm not sure what to do with this yet. And I don't like the fact that this whole system is not centered. So we're gonna have to do something to hide the fact that this is not centered. I'm thinking I'll put like side poles here maybe. Like about here, come down with side pole. I don't know. We'll have to do something for that because I really good at planning. And as you can see, that plan went well. So we'll figure something out with that. Let me go ahead and put down the other minecart loader here and I'll be back. So it's done. We're finally finished with this. This whole build is set up and ready to go. And I think by now we should have, it should be fully fuel. Or not. I was hoping. No, it seems like it is. Yeah, it isn't the best, but it's almost done. So let's actually do a test, right? I have 3.5 stack of this. So if I take these guys and toss them in there, that should go when they hit a little over 2 stack. Yeah, it's about 210. I can't get it to do 2 exactly. So that's gonna go there. It's went upstairs, it's coming back. Are these lighting up? These look good, that looks good. Let's see. Upstairs there also looks good, which means it's not, nothing is stuck in there. You see, these are already finished. And we should have a bunch of them coming in here. Look at that speed. No, it's just that cart has to come back. That's the slowest part of this whole operation. Right, so let's grab all these guys though. Let's see how long it takes to do that much. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm thinking I could double that. So I have it set to do 2 stack, but we could do 4 stack. And the reason why I could do 4 is because on the way back and forth. And I have it set up here. This way it doesn't have all this this hang time. So as this come back, it should already, but it's finished. That 2 stack is done already. Am I missing some? I am missing some, but where? I'm gonna have to see because I'm missing a couple. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and see because I am missing a few. So it's gonna fuel them both ways. When they go in and come, this cart should be smart enough to keep going even when it runs, even when it doesn't have the full amount. So when they come back, it should just grab this 39 and send it along the way. Let me just check this site properly and see. Okay, so that whole side worked. It's just the back I gotta check now. But look at this. This is not bad. And you see, even though that was only 30 stone behind there, 30 behind there, it's still scented. I want to see what's going on this side. But yeah, see, it's finished. It's just about getting the items here fast enough. Okay, the set is not fuel yet. Okay, so that's why I'm missing some, because these group are not fuel. But once they're fuel, as you could see, this is running pretty good. I think we're good. This is what you call a real super smelter. Yeah, I like that. The slowest part of this is just moving the items back and forth, but this is pretty fast. Versus the time it was taking me to smelt to those 2 furnaces, I love this. And it goes, it sticks, it unloads. And it's gonna go an extra time just to make sure it's good. I love it. I love it. This is good. Now, the only thing we gotta do here is decorate this, because like I mentioned before, it's off center. So I gotta figure out how to decorate this a little bit. And I think we're gonna do that another time. There is something I want to do. All right, so this is what I want to do next is break bedrock. And over here, that'll be this spot here. I need to figure out to get up there and break that. But I want to break like a big hole, so I don't just want one spot, I want several. So let's grab some ender pearls, some obsidian. Last thing I want to do is get stuck up there. Pretty simple, right? Maybe I could do it this way. And there we go. Oh no, I don't remember where it was. I think it was here. But here we go. We're actually on the nether now, which is awesome. And so with that, I could go ahead and set up a portal and we could just go like this. And I gotta put something up there so we don't actually like have mobs spawning up there. And I think I got wool somewhere. There we go. I almost freaked out. I'm like, there's no way there's mobs up here. Let's grab that, toss that there. We need a flint and steel. Let me take this with me. And let's see what this does for us. Where does that put us? It should put us way above where my base is right now. It does not. All right, so I'm going to put this here. As you can see, we're going to do that. So nothing spawns there. We have this. Hopefully this links up to my other portal up top. And yeah, nothing should spawn here. Maybe there something will. Yes, it does. Awesome. So now we have access to the nether. I gotta break some bedrock and get like a nice open spot. Yeah, so that's a way up and down here. That's not bad. I think we should make a little floating island out of this would be nice, but I'll figure something out without a different time. That scared me so much. Yeah, but now we have access to the nether, the roof, so we could actually start working on our gold farm, because that's why I've been getting all these guys here. Because I want to do a gold farm and I don't want piglins to interfere. So I had that set up, but I just haven't gotten around to do it. And I think that is where we're going to end this today. We have the super smelter done, working like a champ. Fueling it is a little bit of an issue, but I think it just takes a little time to get it. Like once it's fully running, I think we'll be good. But for now, because it's still trying to load up all the fuel, it's a little slow. But as you can see, yeah, it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. I'm gonna have to see how fast this thing is, but it's really fast. I need a bigger bamboo farm because that's not big enough. I don't know, maybe I do like I break this down and do a massive bamboo farm that goes off once a day and connects like 6 of those, but we'll see. Next time we come back, we have to work on the storage because I do need a better storage system. So yeah, next time we come back, we're gonna get some storage, do something epic, and I'll do some decorations in here. But your host Player One signing out. Good night, folks.